happy hump day.
Hey, everybody. Sorry, I was putting a hashtag in chat.
Oh, it's my fault.
It is. Mister was running late, which in turn made us ladies late. It's his fault today, y'all.
Guys, I strolled in at 3 minutes till. So, I can honestly say I'm on time, but just by the hair of my chinny chin chin. But, my collabs probably are used to this by now. I don't know. Maybe they're not. Maybe they are. But sometimes I get a little late in the game, fooling around. No, I wasn't fooling around. I have laundry going, dishes going, the standard. And then I go to take a shower with everything going on, and I have very low water pressure. I'm like, dang. So it took me like 30 minutes to take my shower. Normally, I take like an 8-minute shower from beginning to end. So, got a little behind time, but that's okay. We're here. I'm going to make myself big. We're going to go over a few little details, not very, very many. First detail that I personally have is I have a few stragglers that have not paid their invoice, which is fine. You could do it after the show. No pressure. But please do it after the show because tomorrow is shipping day. Tomorrow morning. And by the way, guys, I got my Wobbs here. Drew, where are you? Drew Moss, come to the office, please. Wobbs is here at the beginning of the show. Very rare because usually I have Cindy. But anyway, if you have an outstanding invoice with me, please get it paid. Right, Wobby? Wobbs is full of love today. She's a brute, and I can barely handle her. We're going to go to the tippity top and say hi to everybody. Welcome in, Kathy. Kathy is number one in the building. Welcome, Kathy. I've been praying for your son. I hope he's feeling better, doing better. So, yeah. Still praying for
Kathy.
him. Oh, Wobbs. Honey, that's my earrings. And there is Mr. Steph. Of course there is. My word. She wipes slobber on my face. I just took a shower, too. Imagine that. We have Ashley in the building. Welcome, Ashley.
Welcome, Ashley.
And Crafty is here. Welcome, Crafty. How's it going? How was the holiday that you had? I hope you had good food. I had more than enough food. I probably had enough food for 1,000 people. I mean, on the table, it felt like a lot. Just felt like a lot. Steph is here. Well, good thing because I need to
Right.
Otherwise, would we be here? Well, I guess Mr. Steph could pitch it for her. So there you go.
Yep.
We have Amy here. I love that little profile pic of Albie. He's so cute. Welcome in, guys. So we're here. We're ready to get this party started. I do want to remind anybody who is new, who is lurking, first of all, feel free to come in. We don't bite. Giovanni is the biter, and he's not on tonight. So you don't even have to worry about getting bit, okay? He's not here. So feel free to come on in. We won't bite. Steph and I don't bite. We'll have to get Giovanni a teething toy or something. Maybe he'll quit biting. I don't know. But anyway, come on in. If you want to buy from either one of us, you must give us some information. There's 4 points of interest in the information that we need from you concerning your PayPal. So we're going to need your YouTube name so we can identify you from the chat. We need your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal billing email. We need all that information sent to us to our particular emails. Now, if you're going to send it to me and you're new to me, my email is right here, trbl5@yahoo.com. Do not put Dawn's channel and a dash. Dawn's channel obviously is just my profile name. So just put TRBL, all lowercase letters, then the number 5, yahoo.com. Send all 4 points of interest to me if you want to buy from me. Now, you must send that info before you actually get in my chat and try to buy. Okay? Same way for Steph, because number one, we're busy people. We don't have time to track down people. We just don't. We have lives outside of YouTube, as well as our heavy work life in YouTube. So we cannot track you down. You must send this info before um, you put a price in the chat and try to buy. It's okay. That's all I ask. Also, if you could be kind to everybody in my chat, these are all good people. Whoa. Wobble,
Y'all,
wobble.
that was breakable, and that was definitely a cat.
Yeah. Two cats. Of course, the calicos, Cindy and Wobble. Wobby, come here. Okay. They listen well, these cats. Like 2-year-olds with a fixation on, electrical outlets and cords. It's that bad. Luckily, it didn't break, so hey, it already passed shipping. There you go. Anyway, yeah, if you're new, pop in, give us your info. If you would like to buy, there is no pressure to buy. You can simply just hang out in the chat, conversate with the locals in the chat, and just have fun, okay? No pressure at all. Steph and Mr. Steph are going to go first. They're going to show 3 items each. Before they do, they are going to tell you when they invoice, when they ship, and all that jazz. I'm going to tell you right now when I invoice and ship. If you are new to me, I invoice every Monday. I ship every Wednesday morning. Now, that is unless I have a heavy workload. If I do, sometimes, and we all seen it, it happened this week, my invoices did not actually get sent to you guys until Tuesday afternoon. So now I will not be shipping until tomorrow, which is Thursday. That is the only time it will be delayed. I'm pretty methodical with my invoicing. I usually almost always get them done Monday afternoon. Okay, ish. Um, at the very least Monday night after the show. So I'm pretty calculated and methodical about my invoicing, and same way with shipping. But shipping is when we wake up that morning, and by the time we get done with the printing of the labels and taping everything down, that at least takes a half an hour. It takes a little bit of time, believe it or not. So there you go. There's Sarah. Welcome, Sarah. Thank you so much for coming in. We're getting ready to start the old show. Guys, I can't believe it's December. Am I the only one that feels this way? It's December, doggone it. What do we only have, 22 days till Christmas something? I don't know, guys. It's scary. It's scary to think it's gone by this fast, but it has. Anyway, we are going to switch the screen over. We're going to hop in a car and drive over to Kansas, and we're going to visit the Groves, and we're going to see what they got. Yeah, where did this year go? Exactly. That's what I'm asking. I mean, good night. It like lightning, All right, we are going to the Groves house.
Give me just a second, That's a Black Hawk.
Is it a Black Hawk or is it a Jet?
Y'all give me a second.
That's a Black Hawk.
No problem.
Because it's chic in the house. Oh, no, that's multiple. Do not count them and say it out loud.
There's a chunk of them.
There's a chunk of them.
Flying patterns.
That explains why it's chic in the house. Because it's like, wait a minute. All right, y'all.
Steph,
Welcome to the live.
I will be back real quick. Sorry to cut you off. I'm going to run and get my water. I never got my water, so I'll be right back.
You go get your hydration for sure. Hopefully it's coffee, y'all. I definitely need a caffeinate too. Y'all, welcome in. I am Steph with the Groves Bargain Emporium, and we currently ship from the northeast corner of Kansas. And now we're outside the state capitol, or 200 yards east of Fort Riley. So that would be who was shaking the house. We do everything through Pirate Ship currently for discounted shipping. So what we pay is what you pay. We do billing through PayPal. So that's the only form of payment I accept. It keeps both the buyer and the seller safe, or should, right? And so, yeah, that's just how we roll things, y'all. And typically, I sell Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So after Friday sale, I do the invoicing. Those invoices, unless we have another arrangement, are due no later than Saturday of each week. Y'all, this week, I mentioned it yesterday. I'm going to mention it again today. If you want to build a box with me, meaning, you know, make enough space for a large shipping box, I'm great with that. This is how I build a box. The first week, we invoice for cost of goods. The second week, we invoice for cost of goods plus shipping. And that's just typically my last day for shipping for Christmas will be the 16th of this month. Um, with that said, Mr. did not roll in till about 7 minutes before Dawn did. What does that mean? That means that the carrier here local is closed for the rest of the day. I told Mr. not to worry about it. We'll get him out in the morning. Why? Because since he's been at work today, which started just after 7, he has been on his feet. Why? Because he went into work.
Someone put it on social media that our store closes on Friday and it's not reopening. We got stomped.
Yeah. He learned Monday, and then everybody else learned sometime yesterday. And so, yeah, it just he doesn't need to be running no more today, y'all. So it is hashtag Steph's fault. Your package is delayed by about 12 to 18 hours, y'all. Past that, that's how we do things. I guess we're gonna get started because Dawn said I'm gonna go first, and I'm going to. I just need to confirm one thing, Mister. We did pull 2 of these out.
Yep, they're in the box over there.
Okay, I just want to be sure.
I gotta get you a
So-
soap box yet too. So.
Yeah, we'll get to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, y'all. My first item is M101. It is $5. Buy it now, and I have 4 of these available. These are the Bluescape waterproof foam pouches. They're designed to float. They do come with a carry strap. They are 4 3/4 inches wide by 8 inches long. They fit most universal smartphones. Mister, can you open that for me, please?
Yeah.
My fingers aren't working as well as they ought to, y'all, so. So this is the one I've been showing for a while now, so. Alright, so comes with the strap, and looks like, I was going to say it's a little brochure, but it's just the front and back, okay? Now, I've got a Galaxy Samsung. It's a couple years old, but it's a bigger one. It fits in there, okay? And that's with the case on it too. So I don't even have to pull it out of its case. Same with my phone now. This is a Dinosaur. This is a SE something or another.
No, yours is 11.
Oh, mine's an
Mine's
11.
the SE.
And it fits in with its otter case as well. So if you have otter cases, be aware they will fit. So, and that's probably why I like these the most. So I put that upside down. Again, this is M101, $5. And I have 4 available. Now let's see if I can get it.
So you push it together and then the little things close it the rest of the way.
Okay, it just snaps closed like that. Let's see. I need a shows box.
That one.
Yep.
Here you go.
Thank you, mister.
You're welcome.
All right, my second item. Y'all, if I did not welcome you in, I apologize. Sarah, I know you came in right there towards us started. So welcome in, Sarah. Already dropping stuff over here on the side of the screen. All right. T13 is $6 each. What is it? It's a bag of buttons. These Ziploc bags, yes, they're generic. Either way, they measure up to a cup. These are just slightly more than a cup of. Hey, back that way. They were. Let me pull here. I have 6 of these available too, y'all.
The doggy's trying to hang out with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my cats do.
If Ellie would listen, it wouldn't be an issue. But she'll start getting into stuff. So
She acts like all.
So that'll show you just how much you get. It's a significant amount. It's a variety of beads. There isn't any, So there's that side. This is probably the size of a nickel. Yeah, if I can get my hands to work right. So you got some like that. That one's just got some thread on it, so it's a flat one. And then they get smaller to that size. So it's just cool, and there's a variety. Primarily, the color is navy blue and black for these small buttons. So, but they have some color in there as well, just not as much as I'd like. So, I don't see any interest in the buttons, so we'll move on to my third item. My third item is T2, $5 choice. These are for Japanese made bands. So the first one is here, and there is a signature up on the front. And then on the back, there's a story. So there's that one. It's probably my favorite. The second one, we're going to say teal. And there is a design in this. If I can get it to show. Let's see. It's just almost like a medallion. So this one is teal, and it does have its sticker. And then last but certainly not least is the magenta pink. It does not have a sticker on it, but like this one, it does have a majority of it. So pink, teal, or let's do this one as white to claim. What are you making over there?
A couple of burritos real quick.
Okay. I smelled something, but I thought it was a sweet treat. All right, y'all. I do not see any interest. That is T2 for $5 choice. So we're going to head on over to Indiana and see what Don's got, y'all. Thank you.
All right. We are going to start off with something that I showed yesterday, which is these brand new napkin holders. They're going to start out at $12. These are by the brand Rachel Zoe, and they're really cute. They have fun little seed beads and also jingle bells on them. So they're going to make noise. I just think it's so perfect for the holidays. And with this lid on, you can't really see very good, but look how beautiful those are. And the seed beads are in the bands, and the bands are kind of like watch bands. And so, you just put your cloth napkins, inside the rings, and it'll make your tablescape look really festive and beautiful. I just love these. Um, those of you, if you're entertaining, or if you just want to, dress up your tablescape, if it's just you and your hubby or whatever, and you just want your table to look nice, these would be really fun to use, I think. So if you like those, let me know. Okay, I have something for the kiddos. This is going to start out at $13. I'm lowering the price. This is an awesome, awesome toy for those little guys and girls that like a little adventure. These are, it's kind of like a big makeshift track for, buses and cars, little toy buses and cars and stuff. And they've got 3 little animal characters, these balls here. Comes with all of this. It's brand new. You get the track, you get the balls, you get the characters. There's sound effects. There's a light. This lights up. And it's got the loop mode on it. Ages 3 and up. It's just really a cool toy. Starting out at $13. It's called Ball Adventure. So, but I love that it's got sound effects and all that stuff. It's got a crane. I see a bus and all the stuff. So I'm sure that'll make good memories for your kids. And then for my third item, this is going to be a buy it now for $13. I have a festive paper plate set, so that you don't have to do dishes when you're entertaining people at your house for Christmas. So I'm going to show you what all you get with this set. I sold one complete set yesterday. It was a bigger set. This is the smaller one for $13. This is the red and black buffalo plaid. You're going to get the dinner plates. You're going to get the festive dessert plates. I love these. They're scalloped. They kind of remind me of a flower. So you're getting those. Of course, you got to have the napkins to go with. There's quite a few napkins, guys, in this. And I also want to say that you can use these throughout the year, not just at Christmas time. It's red, black, and this cream color. So there you go. We do have the red forks to go with, and it also comes with the cups. So this could be for any time of the year. And I'm just doing this for $13. You go to a party store and you buy these things separate. Holy cow. I can't believe the prices on just paper plates. You wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, I don't buy paper plates because
they go for a lot.
Yeah.
I was like, geez, oh, Pete. I'm
Even
in the wrong business.
Mm-hmm.
So that was number 3 for me. And I'm going to turn it back over to the Groves.
And y'all, my mod just took off.
No, you're good. I'm right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was just saying it just to see if you do Marco Polo, but hey. He's like, no, I'm here. Hey, Kathy, getting off for a while. Massive headache. Take care, hon. Take care.
Yeah, I hope you get feeling better, Kathy.
All right, y'all. Each one is $7 choice. I'm going to show both of them, and then we'll explain it. So these babies are long. thought I'd be able to show both, but I'm just going to have to show one at a time. So these are mermaid tail blankets. So there's one in green with some red and some other color. And then here, this one's blue. And almost like a purple, but it's still blue. Now, these will fit adolescents, teens, and small adults. So they're quite literally pretty cool. It does have a split, so you can slide in there. And they're long. They're long, and each of them, here's the fins. It does have a little breathing hole in there, so you can slip a foot in, if not both, depending on your foot size. It might be, Kathy, I've been dealing with headaches due to the pressure changes we've been dealing with lately.
And we got a cold front coming in tonight.
So, yeah, we got another cold front coming in. So this one, the scales are just kind of wavy. And again, there is a hole right here, so you can get your feet in. You got to jump up or whatever. And if there's no interest, that's all right, y'all. That I can't come off of that price. That's at my cost of goods already. So, alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. H2 is going to be $6 choice. These are in two different sizes. One is a very well-known brand. So I've got a 2X hoodie. So this is your first choice. It is in gray. 2X. And it says the Fun Farm. Your adventure starts here on the front. And then on the back it says the Fun Farm. Welcome to our farm. I can't. Looks like Kearney, Missouri. But don't get me to lying on the abbreviation. My vision isn't the greatest. So, and then here is right there. This is a 2X. Alright, let's see. Size medium. This is more of a burgundy purple. And it's Puma. And y'all, it doesn't show any signs of wear. Size medium. The graphic is fully intact. It doesn't feel like it's been through a washer or a dryer. And the only condition issue I've seen with this one is right here, right there. There's a slight discoloration. So choice 2 or choice 1. Okay, I don't see any interest in those. What do y'all want to see? Let's see. Grab from yesterday's. T1, I've been asking $4. We'll drop them to 3 each. So it's T1 for $3 choice. Your first choice, these are food cutters. Think about peanut butter and jelly or any of.
You got that picky kid or grandkid that won't eat a sandwich unless the crust is cut off. You can cut it into fun little shapes for them.
Yeah, and this shape is in penguin. And of course, they're still in the card, so they are new. And if you're not into penguins, there are dinosaurs. It shows on the back how you do it. So.
They're cool. I wish they'd had those kind of things when our kids were little.
For reals. All right, I don't see any interest, y'all. We are going to head back to Indiana, and we're going to see what Don's got next. Thank you.
Yeah, the kids got all the good stuff nowadays. I'm telling you, our kids
For
were
real.
I mean, we gave them a box and a drumstick and let them go. We didn't have many choices back then, but that's okay. They lived, they survived. The first item I've got to show is a face serum. It is buy it now for $12 each, and I do have 2 left if anybody wants them. Okay, guys, so this is it's a serum that hydrates, conditions skin and even skin tone. And it also takes care of those pesky wrinkles and lines that we get on our face. Everybody gets them, right? Or now I have another choice. This is also going to be $12. I have not shown this. And by the way, these don't expire until 2027. So you got a while. Be sure to wash your face, cleanse it really good, and then dry it, and then put on the serum and let it dry to your skin. Or I've got this firming cream. This is a moisturizing cream that is also anti-aging, and it tightens your skin as well. So if you would rather have this, the moisturizing cream, it is also 12. So a serum or a cream. It just depends on what you would prefer. Okay? But those are available. My next item is a birdhouse. This is going to be a buy it now for 14. This is artisan made. I love the gold flowers that they put on here. They put the fake snow. They put some glitter. This is made out of wood, mainly, and other, material. This has a cutout heart. You got a snowman. There's a fence with the red bird. You've got Christmas trees all the way around. It's just a really cute, festive birdhouse that you can hang up for the holiday season. It's got the twine, and you just hang it on a nail on the wall, maybe hang it on your door, whatever, hang it outside on your garage, your pole barn, whatever. So I do have that available. And then I've got another home decor piece. I thought this was really just cute. And this is going to be starting at $10. Just $10, guys. They put like 3 different bows right on top of each other. Obviously, what I would do is I would kind of move them to where you can see all the bows, because I think that's important, me personally. But yeah, you can. I love that you can move around the bows, and very festive and cute. And if you're like me, you like to decorate for Christmas, the holiday season, it's fun. And it's nice to pull out all the pretty stuff that you can put on your walls, your doors, whatever. And this is just a wooden wheel that they painted this red color, and then they put all the jazz on there. You can see the pine cones and the holly berries and all that. So if you want that one, it does start at 10. And if not, that is okay. Hey, Pam, how are ya? Welcome in. All right, we're going to turn it back over to Steph and Mr. Steph.
Woo! I thought I'd have time to say hi in chat. I tell y'all she zaps and we're here. All right, let's see. I was thinking. All right, we're gonna start off with some stuff that we showed yesterday. T4 is $5. Buy it now. These are corncob holders, and it's for a set of 4. They are marked stainless steel Japan, and they look like meat forks. So there's the stainless steel Japan. Here's your second one. So there's one set. Here's the second set. Here's the third set. How's everybody doing today? So it is for a set of 4. And y'all, if you didn't want to use them for corn cobs, those would make some mean appetizer little forks. Just saying.
Relish tray forks.
Yeah, relish tray forks. But there's 8 there. And that is T4 for $5. T8 is $4. Buy it now. I have 2 of these available. These are Tuscan Ivy Spoon Rest. They do come in their original box. And this is what they look like. They're both identical. So it's got your reds, your yellows, and your greens. These come from Heartfelt Kitchen Creations by Young's Ink. They haven't been put through a dishwasher or a microwave. Stickers are still new on there. Let me find my ruler. I think the boss is trying to escape.
I don't know if that's the boss or if it's just wind.
It might be the wind, but I bet you it's her trying to escape.
No, it's just the wind.
All right, so this is 6 7/8. By 4 3/4 wide.
So
yeah, I see it. I'll do it next round, Pam. It may be multiple things, but yeah, we'll get something together, girl. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, I don't see any interest with that. Let's see, that's 2, right? Yeah. This one I'm just going to kind of slide back in there.
Hi, Kevin K.
Hey, Kevin. Welcome in. Whoop, whoop. I think that's Kevin's second account.
It is.
Tuber chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all definitely want to connect with Kevin. He is usually under his other account, which is Tuber chat. And Kevin, oh, it's going to bleed it out.
He went and switched accounts.
Already connected, bud. Appreciate you. Y'all, if you don't know who Tuber Chat is, that's Kevin. And there he is. Word up.
The second link I dropped is Tuber Chat link.
Yeah, the second one is the one Mr. just dropped. All right, T7 is $8. I got sticky notes falling off everywhere. Hey, if y'all use sticky notes, do they stick? I'm just asking because apparently even the new ones aren't sticking right.
You said $8, right?
Yes, T7, $8. This is a marked vintage Giovanni. Giovan. It is in gold tone. It is a brooch. Let's see. Back here underneath the pin, there is Giovanni. And all the research I brought up, it says it's the Christmas Rose edition.
So, Sarah, click on the second link and follow his. It will help grow your channel quickly.
Yeah, that's the one that I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had you featured on Tuber Chat. If not, I'll definitely do it soon. But connect with him. I'm looking, y'all. I just noticed something. So there is a green spot. Let's see, right there. Right there. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but I noticed it. So feels like it probably just needs cleaned, but I'll leave that to the buyer. And this is T7 for $8. Absolutely, girl. He does feature channels. All you got to do is be active in his chat. And he tries to get to everybody, just so you know. He doesn't always, but he does. I would say he's the most hardworking guy on YouTube, and that's really an understatement. All right, y'all, that is my 3. And we're going to head back to Indiana. Thank you.
All right. Hi, Kevin. Welcome. All right, guys. I've got one of these dry erase boards, and this one is sealed. I've only got one of these. I'm going to start this out at 13. This is a big board that's for your little people that are going to school each and every year. And I love that this is something that you can use their whole entire time of going to school. And what you do is you put the grade that they're in and their name, and then it says, when I grow up, I want to be, and then that gets filled out. And then below it, it says, I'm excited to, and then they fill out that, or you fill it out for them if they can't write yet. But I think this is such a neat board. It's in the shape of an apple. It's got the marker that comes with, and it's big. And this would be something, you have after you fill it out, you have your child hold it up and take their picture every single year before they go to school. And, and then this is something, you can hang in their room or maybe on the fridge for you to look at. And so, yeah, this can be really fun. And obviously it can be passed down, it's a dry erase. So if anybody wants that, just let me know. Okay, let's see. Hi, Cindy. You're directly in my road. I'm not sure if you knew that, but you are. Not yet, buddy. Not yet. Here. You come over here. Let's show this sweater here. I've got a sweater. This is by Maurice's 24/7. It's a size large, and it's a cute sweater. Now, it's lightweight. I'm going to start it at 6, and it's got the red and black buffalo print going on. Then it's gray, and it has the white polka dots. But then on the elbows, it has the plaid patches, the elbow patches on the back. And I just think that is just a cool looking sweater. And very lightweight, stretchy. Let me look at the material. It's like sweater material, but it's lightweight. So this is 74% rayon, 22% polyester, 4% spandex. This definitely could fit you if you're a 1X. All right, Cindy, you got to go here. Stay over here. Okay. I don't think. Oh, yeah, I do have my measuring tape. I was like, I don't think I do, but I do. I've been getting really good at putting it right back on the desk. So that's good. Oh, my earring's getting caught. Okay, let me see. No. All right. You're going to have to go out that way, buddy. Start getting the ones that want to climb. Okay, so this one, guys, the Pit to Pit. Yeah, guys, this is already at 28. Now, that's a 3X. So here's what I want to tell you. If you're a large or extra large, it's going to be pretty big on you. This is before the stretch, okay? So I don't know why they said large, but honestly, now you could wear it if you're size large, but it will be big on you. My strong suggestion would be this is more of a plus size top. 1X, 2X, 3X, and 4X could wear this, okay? If you are any of those sizes, this would be more doable for you. I think this would look great with some black leggings. That's what I think. So if you want that one, just let me know. My next one is a pajama set. This one is a size large. It will also fit an extra large. So if you are large to extra large, this will work for you. I'm starting it out at 12. This is by Joy Spun. You're getting this like velour long sleeve fleece pajama set. It's black with white stars on it. And you also get the matching pants, which I'll try to bring them out. Okay. So what I like here is that the pants, first of all, the stars are much smaller. And there's more stars on the bottom. So there's going to be a contrast, as you can see. But I also like that it has an elastic waistband. Like I said, this will also fit you if you are extra large. I will do the Pit to Pit just so that you can tell if it's going to fit you for sure or not. Like I said, the pants will stretch, which is a good thing. I think this will also fit a 1X, but let me do the Pit to Pit just to make sure. Oh, yeah. So, guys, this is 25 and a half, and it can still stretch. Here's what I'll tell you. Large all the way up to 2X. Large, extra large, 1X, and 2X. You could wear these pajamas. Okay. Starting at 12. This would be a great Christmas present. If somebody is on your list, any of those sizes, and they need some pajamas. I know a lot of women, we as women, we like our PJs, it's just comfortable. It kind of de-stresses you. You put on your PJs, you get all comfy and cozy. Yeah, I just love it. All right, that is 3 for me. We are going back to the Groves.
Y'all, that was quick. That was quick, wasn't it?
So you're gonna have one come back up on split screen so she can do Boulder Dash for the giveaway.
Yes. So, Dawn. So, Pam, let me know if you're good with this. A lot of my expensive stuff I've already got stored away. It just is a thing, but I've got 3 of these. I can do the mugs and the coffee and the creamers. And we can do it maybe throughout the show if Dawn don't mind.
That's fine. That is fine.
So it would be 3 different winners, and the only thing I would need from each winner, if you're not into coffee, y'all, I can do hot chocolate. I just need to know marshmallows or not marshmallows. And then if you do like coffee, I just need to know French vanilla or sweet cream.
Pam says it's up to you.
All right,
I
that's
like
what
that
we'll
idea
do.
because we're giving 3 people Christmas that way.
Yeah, 3 separate folks will get a mug, coffee, and a creamer. So, yeah, Dawn, if you want to do a Boulder Dash,
let's do one. Let's do one. Yeah, let's have some fun. And thank you, Pam. That's so sweet of you. This is how we play Boulder Dash, guys. I'm going to read this card silently to myself. I'm going to pick out one word that I'm going to try to prompt you, the audience, to give me in the chat. Now, to help you out with that, I'm going to give you a subject matter. In that subject matter that I give you, such as person, place, thing, one of the United States, maybe the name of a color, maybe a number, whatever the subject matter is, please just give me one answer. That is it. One answer only. And after everybody gets their answers in, Mr. Steph will put stop in the chat, and I'm going to read the card as written, and we're going to find out who wins. Now, if nobody guesses the answer correctly, then I will take it to the number game, and trust me, we will get a winner once we reach the number game, because there can only be one winner. I narrow it right on down to where it can't be misconstrued. Only one winner. So, but let's hope we get a winner right off the bat. I like this one. Here we go. Please give me the name of one of the United States. One of the United States, and go. We got a lot to choose from. Lot to choose from. Get your answers in, everybody. And guys, while you are getting your answers, I am going to make myself big just for 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I do have homemade caramels available. Look at here. Look at here. They are a soft chew caramel. Bob makes these with his own 2 hands. Do you believe that? And yes, he has 2 hands. He has both of them. So they are $3.50 a bag, and you get 10 homemade caramels. They are very good. Looks like Cindy wants them. And that is sea salt on top.
And y'all, they're delish. Yes, I broke my added sugar for her caramels.
They're so good.
I couldn't have chose a better added sugar. Just saying. With that, the rest of them are in the freezer.
Good. Look at that. Love it. But that is the only one I can have today. So, yeah, I have to watch my sugar intake. And boy, I love those caramels. So good. All right. I'm going to count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see who is going to win. So hopefully we got a winner. In Phoenix, Arizona, you may not walk through a hotel lobby with spurs on. Don't you dare. I mean, yeah, I don't know what they're doing over in Arizona. Maybe there's a lot of cowboys and cowgirls, and they stroll through the hotel room, and can you imagine, their little spurs sticking out, and they snag somebody in the foot? Ow! That would hurt, okay? That would.
That would.
Here, do it. Nobody guessed the answer. Well, that's okay, because I'm going to do it with my marker. That's what I'm going to do it with. I'm going to pick out a number. Give me a second here. Please give me a number between the numbers 60 through 100. 60 through 100 and go. Okay, I just dropped it on the floor. 1 second. I got CD on my lap.
That's what happens to me. Start dropping stuff, and it's like, really?
Yeah.
What was the number spread?
What was the number spread, Don?
60 through 100. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to rewrite it. I remember what the number is. And no, I didn't look at the chat, guys. I was looking down at the floor trying to find the number, but I got it. Don't worry. I don't cheat, guys. You guys must know that. There's the little piece of paper. We're gonna get a winner here. We're gonna get a winner. Oh, we got anybody else? Okay. Okay, good. We got some numbers in there. I was like a panic in there for a minute. Now, those that don't know, here's how we play it. If no one guesses my number spot on, then I will take the next closest number that comes just after my number. Okay? And then, if nobody guesses my number, but my number is the absolute highest number, highest number, then and only then I will take the next closest number that comes just underneath. So let's put stop in the chat. I've still got the piece of paper in my hand. We're going to see who has won the first giveaway tonight. It is number 92. 92. You are my winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Who is it?
Crafty Witch has 99.
And Crafty came in at 99.
Awesome. So I'm going to make Steph big, and she's going to show you what she's got there.
So Crafty, you're getting a Royal Norfolk mug. You're getting a 4-ounce bag of Jim Beam, no alcohol included. Bourbon vanilla, 4-ounce ground coffee.
And we just need to know which flavor of creamer.
And you get the choice of sweet cream. This is 8 ounces of Splenda coffee creamer or French vanilla. This one's my favorite. Even though, honestly, since the weather's turned cold, I still haven't drunk coffee.
So just need to know which flavor of creamer, Crafty.
That's weird. My iPhone's telling me I need a break. I'm not even kidding.
French vanilla.
French vanilla, you got it. Thank you, girl. Right.
Congratulations, Crafty.
Congrats. Thank you, Pam. There's one Christmas gift out.
Alrighty. Angie, French vanilla from Pam. So, thank you, and thank you, Pam.
And then Pam's also got where she had put in for 3 of your pocket pleasers. Each person that wins gets a pocket pleaser sent from Dawn.
Ooh.
Okay. Let me turn it back to me real quick. And how about we nip that in the butt right now?
Sure.
So, Crafty, along with that awesome gift, I love coffee. You get to choose a pocket pleaser. I have them numbered 1 through 30, but do not pick 18, 23, or 28. Do not pick 18, 23, or 28. Pick a different number, and we'll see what you have won.
Don, I'll be right back. I'm stepping off for a second.
Okay, no problem. No problem. So totally up to you. Just don't pick those 3 numbers. Number 2. Oh, and don't pick 2. I got to fill them up again. My word. Okay, a different number, Crafty. Sorry about that. Don't pick number 2 either. Holy cow. Let's see if we got... And don't pick number 3. 2, 3, 18, 23, and 28 do not pick. I'll fill them up when it's Steph's turn, which is next. I'll fill up my pockets. That way we don't have to worry about them. I'm telling you, I'm losing it over here, people. No, don't pick 3. Don't pick 3 either. Don't pick 2, 3, 18, 23, or 28. 22. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Crafty's like, good Lord, what is she doing over there? Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Okay. This has got to be a marked piece. Yeah, this is Lauren Conrad. It is marked LC right there. And this necklace is beautiful. It has a lotus flower for the pendant. It's like on a ball chain with the little lotus flower right there. It's so pretty. It's gold tone, Crafty, and it's just a beautiful necklace. So that is going to you courtesy of my sister Pam, and congratulations to you. And let me get it tagged here, and then I'm going to turn it over to Steph, and she's going to show us what she's got. Awesome. Yeah, it's really pretty. That lotus flower. I like delicate little necklaces. I really do. That's all I used to wear when I was younger. And then I got into all kinds of jewelry. And so now I literally wear big, gaudy. I wear delicate, dainty, little, small, big. It doesn't matter. I wear it all. So, yeah. All right. We're going to turn it back over to the Groves.
Y'all, I try to shift over here. I don't know. I was trying to think of the action figure that can just zoom. Alrighty, y'all. H3 is $3. Buy it now. What is it? Well, it's a gnome. And it's a gnome that's holding a sign that says, "Home is where your cat is."
You said $3, right?
Yep. Okay. H3 for $3. It is in blue, almost a teal. He's got a little fish up here. He's just cool. He's got something in him. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. Doesn't feel like beans. I see you, Gary Lee. H3 was $3, and that was a buy it now, y'all. Thank you,
Awesome,
Gary
Carol
Lee.
Lee. Hello, hello.
Welcome in, girl. Alrighty. Let's see. H2, I've used that number. I'm going to use it again. This is a buy it now $6 choice. Let me grab 2. So the first choice, I did say $6, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is XXL. It is from A New Day. This is a lightweight coat. I can actually see through the side. I can see the screen not clearly, but I can see the light through it. So it's very breathable. It is in navy blue. It does zip up and it has the buttons as well. It does have pockets here and here, and also here and here. The ones here have snaps. The ones up here are just open. So it's got a little closure, but other than that, that's what's going on. And there's a button pocket on either side. It does also have drawstrings. And yeah, let's see, made in China. Let's see, let's find out a material.
Night, Pam.
Yeah, it's 2X, so it's XXL, Carolee. Let's see. There's the tag. Let's see. Says 100%. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's LYO cell. So lyocell. Machine wash code with light colors, gentle cycle. Obviously no chlorine bleach. Cool iron if needed. It says the label is made from 100% recycled plastic. So I guess that's what it's talking about there. So let's see if I can show you the tag where it says the material. I've heard of it once or twice. It's just not a material I come across very often. Let's see. Good night, Pam.
And Holly Ann came in and said hi to everybody.
Hey, Holly Ann. Welcome in. So it does zip.
H2.
You
2X
got it.
jacket.
You got it, girl. Thank you. That was a buy it now of 6.
It's blue.
Yeah, the blue. This one is just a cover up. It does have pockets. It's 20. No, I'm saying the number backwards. Sorry, y'all. 42 pops. Not even kidding. Size medium, made in China. It is primarily red. And let's see if that's white or gray. White. So this is also H2. $6. Let's see if I can find the tag. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. Let's see. Machine wash code, gentle cycle with light colors, tumble dry low. Low iron if needed. And I can tell you right now, a quarter of that is bigger than a medium. So, okay, I don't see no interest, so we'll move on. My next choice is still going to be H2 for $6, mister.
Okay.
We've got two more cover-ups. They both say medium. We're going to start with this one. This one is an off-white, y'all. It is not a true white. It is size medium Knox Rose. And let's see. Yeah, no pockets. But it's a very beautiful cover-up. And it's a full sleeve. This one is from Layla Jade. Jayde. It does have the slits right here on the side, on both sides. This is primarily dark gray. And it's long sleeve as well. So this is your second option. And your first is this one. They're cover-ups. And if anyone's interested, I'll look at the material. I'm guessing this is probably acrylic. I might be wrong. I've been wrong before, so. And if there's no interest, y'all, that's all right. Was that two?
Yeah, that was
That was two. Alrighty.
No, it was 3.
Was it 3?
Yeah, because the gnome and then the
Yeah,
sets of clothes.
the gnome and then the 2 choices of clothes. So, y'all, we're headed back over to Indiana and we're going to see what Don's got next. Thank you.
All right, let's see. Right there. Okay. The next items is going to be choice of, starting at $10 each. Once again, this would be for the little ones at home or the grandkids. I've got 2 different Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 characters. The first one is Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock. And the second one is Star-Lord. So these are 2 of the figurines of the movie. And if you know your little guy or little girl gets into these characters, this would be a great Christmas present. And depending on the stocking you have for them, this might be able to slip right in there, depending how big it is. So, but pretty cool. I know when my kids were growing up, my boys really liked all the action figures and characters. They were into Spider-Man and Superman and the Power Rangers. And I mean, they were so happy if you just bought them some kind of character that, you know, they would watch or enjoy. I remember those days. They loved it. They loved it. This next one is so cute. I adore this. I adore it. I adore it. This is a brand new pillow. And oh my gosh, I think he is so cute. I'm starting it out at just $15, guys, for this gorgeous pillow. It's very, very thick and plush. It's got sequins. It's got stitching. It's even got seed beads on it. His eyes are stitched, the white part. It's so cool. So cool. There's his tail, and it's even got the sequins on the tips of the tail and his ears. Very soft. I love this guy. He's huge, too. This is a big pillow. So darn cute. Starting out at 15. It is by Novogratz. But he is all blinged out, and rightfully so. He should be. Even the piping, the edging, it's white with gold metallic threading in it to really jazz it up. So this is a really cute, very thick plush pillow if anybody wants it. My next one, this is going to be a buy it now for $14. I don't know if you guys are on the go like I am, but I'm on the go a whole heck of a lot. And, you know, sometimes you just brew up that coffee and you've got a pot going, but yet you got to leave and you really want your coffee. Well, get you some of these. These are disposable coffee cups. They're very festive for the holidays. I have 2 different styles. So you're gonna get this whole set. You're gonna get Santa in red, and it's got him on his sleigh, and he's pulling the reindeer, and it does say Merry Christmas. And you're also getting the green cups that say Christmas on it, and it's got little, you know, Christmas icons. You got the stocking, you got Santa, you got the present, you got the bell, the holly berries. And leaves, the snowflakes, and so on. So you're getting 2 stacks of cups, and of course you're getting the lids that go with. You can't go without your coffee sometimes, right? Jeez, these earrings are catching my shirt. I don't know why, but they are. Anyway, I got a whole box full of them. If anybody needs those, and boy, do they come in handy. Handy dandy. Okay. Well. Wait a second. That was my 3. What am I doing? I gotta stop and think, guys. I truly have to, because see, I was just about ready to show something else. We're going back over to before we do, wait, we got to do another balderdash.
Yes,
I think it's time to pick another winner. All right, so I'm going to bring stuff up. We're going to be split screen. We're going to play balderdash again, guys. Remember, this is courtesy of my sister Pam. She is gifting 3 people a Christmas gift, and so yeah, it's really cool of her to do this. And so let's see who our next winner is. I'm going to give you a subject matter. Please put it in the chat. Everyone can play. Okay, this is wild. Please give me the name of a farm animal and go. Please give me the name of a farm animal and go. One answer. That's it. That's all. One answer. And while you're doing that, I'm going to drink coffee. Cheers.
Y'all, I still haven't got the caffeine, but hey, I just gotta walk.
You just stole my Sprite.
Was it your Sprite?
Yeah.
Y'all,
I love Sprite. I love Sprite.
This is the winter spice cranberry, and
It's
yes,
good.
It tastes like cranberry.
Oh, I haven't tried that. I gotta try that.
Mm-hmm.
See, I like cranberry though. I'll drink cranberry juice straight. I love that stuff.
I like the grape cranberry juice. Ugh, love the grape one. I
Y'all,
could
every
stuff.
every
I
time
drink
I cook a drink.
straight cranberry once in a blue moon. I will do that.
That's like,
Right.
well, you've had surgery before, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know that medicine they give you before you go into surgery?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the tartness of it, I think they derive that from cranberries, but not the sweetness. Hey, Kraken Mary, welcome
Hi,
in.
Kraken. Kraken, if you could, we're doing a giveaway. Please put an answer for this. I need the name of a common farm animal. A farm animal. If you could give me one answer, and make sure you look up above and don't guess the same answer as somebody else. And then we'll put stop in the chat and we're going to see who wins. My sister Pam has donated these giveaways. And so that's what we're doing. And right after Steph shows you what you've won, whoever the winner is, then I'm going to put me up big, and you also get a pocket pleaser, which is also courtesy of her. So
Chicken has already been used. I'll run up a chat and I'll tell you what's been chosen so far.
Cow, chicken, sheep, and duck.
And cow what?
Cow, chicken,
Sheep,
and
duck have been taken. So
there's some more. There's some more farm animals. Just just give me a different answer, Kraken, and we will go ahead and read the card.
Girl, we're already up to the 30s.
Oh, on the thumbs up? Yeah, guys, please, if you could, if you have not given the thumbs up, please do. If we hit 50 tonight, I will do another giveaway tonight. So, invite your friends and whatever, and there will be a giveaway courtesy of me if we reach 50, okay? Okay, we're going to put stop in the chat. I'm going to read the card. And this is, I can see why this is a law. I mean, this needs to be a law as far as I'm concerned. In Texas, it is illegal to put graffiti on another man's cow. That is horrible that somebody would go around and graffiti cows. But I guess in Texas,
we're from, I'm from Colorado, and actually there was a story about a farmer, a rancher up in the mountains during deer and elk season would paint bright orange dots on his cows.
So they didn't get
shot. So,
yeah, hey, get a big orange blanket and put on them. I don't know how to solve that one, but anyway, did anybody say cow?
I won't. So who am I gifted to?
Oh, Mr. Steph said cow. So.
All right, so I'm going to gift it actually to Kraken Mary.
Awesome. So Kraken Mary, Steph is going to show you what you've won, and then we're going to switch the screen, and I'm going to pull up myself, and you'll get to pick a pocket pleaser.
Yeah, they do that too, Sarah. All right, Kraken Mary, you are getting a fresh Sunflower mug with Royal Norfolk as the maker. It is dishwasher and microwave safe. If you stick it in the dishwasher, it's obviously going to be hot. But, and then you get a bag of Jim Beam minus the alcohol, bourbon vanilla, 4-ounce ground coffee. If you would prefer hot chocolate, let me know. I can do that as well.
What flavor?
And then what flavor of creamer? I've got 2 to choose from. Sweet cream. It is 8 ounces. It's no sugar, no added corn syrup. So Splenda coffee creamer. Or I've got French vanilla. Hey, Kraken, welcome in.
I've heard of that before.
Kraken, when
And
my
she wants hot chocolate.
Okay.
So we don't need to worry about
So we
the
don't
creamer.
need the...
And then strawberries. Marshmallows or no marshmallows?
Yeah, marshmallows or no marshmallows. That's probably my kryptonite is marshmallows because they actually have sugar in them. So,
That's all they are. Sugar and corn syrup.
sunflower mug. You got it. Thank you, Kraken. French vanilla plus marshmallows. And now we're going to go over to Indiana, and she gets to pick. It's 1 through 33, but I don't know which pockets have already been chosen, so Dawn can answer that.
All right.
And thank you, Pam. I know she's not here, but she may come back and watch the replay.
Yes. So, Crack and Mary, you get to pick a pocket pleaser, but please do not pick these numbers. 2, 3, 18, 22, 23, and 28. So, you must pick numbers between the numbers 1 through 33, but don't pick 2, 3, 18, 22, 23, or 28. And I've got to fill them up, is what I got to do.
You said you were going to do that while we were showing.
I know. And then I got Cindy up here, and I'm eating my summer sausage with crackers. Well, guess who wanted to share my summer sausage?
Oh, absolutely.
Cindy. So I had to stop to feed the baby, you know. Guys, it's a real thing over here. Number 16. Which is right there. Let's see what you've won. I can't tell. It's in this little baggie here. So this is a necklace. It is by MDB. M as in Mary. MDB. I have no idea who that is, but that's who it's by. I'm going to put this up. You guys, I'm going to take out my earrings because with this particular sweater, it's not working out. They just keep wanting to get caught. So the earrings are going bye-bye. Okay? I've been playing with them all night, getting caught like that. This is what you've won, Mary, and I'm trying to get the necklace. There's multiple settings, so you can make this a lot longer. But it's gold tone, it has a bar, and it says fearless. It's really pretty. And that is what you've won. And once again, these gifts are all courtesy of my sister Pam, who gifted them before she left. So let me tag that for Crack and Mary. And I thank you. And we are going to go back over to Steph. It is her turn to show us what she's got.
You're welcome, Crack and Mary. I literally eeny, meeny, miny, mowed it with all the ladies that were in chat. So,
So, Crack and Mary, it's just a little note. It's for me. You won't actually see it unless Mr. Don't pay attention. But it's to let me know what your request was for the marshmallow hot chocolate and the French creamer. French vanilla creamer. Let me set this over in the box. Alrighty. Alright, Steph, focus.
hi, TJ.
Hey, TJ, welcome in. Good to see you. How are y'all doing this evening? Alright, y'all. We're in a giveaway spirit, and I just had to figure out what I was doing, because, yeah. I put the items I'm getting ready to show up here, and then I couldn't figure it out. So, alright, this is a health and beauty lot. It's H5 for $5. There's 6 items. They are all new and appear to be sealed in the bag that I'm going to show you. So H5 is $5. You get a 3-pack. You put soap, lotion, any of that good stuff in those. Let's see. Says 2.7 ounces for the bottles. Then you get this nifty pill organizer sponsored by DECYWF. Have no idea, but they've got a phone number you could call. Maybe they're still in business. Let's see. You get a 3-in-1 comb. It's a small one, but it's the... I don't want to open it. Maybe I should. I'll just open it.
All right, so while you're opening that, what did the stamp say to the Christmas card? Stick with me and we'll go places. Cracking joke.
That is definitely a cracking joke. Alright, so there's 3, 4. Y'all, I can't count. There's actually 7 pieces in here. 7 pieces in here. So, you're going to get the pill organizer. It's just a white one. It's a local one, not to here, but somewhere it is. Then there's a lady stick of deodorant. It says invisible powder fresh. Then there's those bottles that you can use for about anything you'd like. That will fit through, the neck of that. Alrighty, you're gonna get a luxury foot soap crystals. I'm looking 3.5 ounces. So there's that. That's going in there. There's a lavender aromatherapy, promotes tranquility and rest. It says lavender plus pistachio oil. It's 1.5 ounces. It's bath salts. Y'all, bath salts are intended for the bath, not to consume. FYI. Yeah, I'm not old. Then you get a professional 3-in-1 small comb. Still sealed. And then last but certainly not least is, I think the brand's Jenny. If not, it's something similar. And it's just a regular paddle cushion brush.
Carly's in for H5.
You got it, Carolee. Thank you, girl. Let me set all these back over here. I'm going to stick them back in that bag, but they won't come that way. Just that a way I can contain it. Y'all, one of these days I think we should, while we're live, we should play a game. Kind of like Boulder Dash, but counting how many trains come through. That game of watching the movie that says My Precious.
Yeah.
That type of game. All right, H6 is biting out $6. This is brand new, y'all. It's never been used. It is a mug. It's a tall one. It says, life is a beautiful ride. Yes, that is definitely daisies and sunflowers.
You did say $6.
Yes, $6. And y'all, when I say it's never been through a dishwasher, yeah, that was the actual price. But this one has hung out too long. Yeah, it don't look like it's been collecting dust because Steph cleaned it on the inside before we get to this round. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So H6 for $6. And it's cool. Let's see. Let's get some dimension on this baby. 2.5 inches. But to be fair, I'd say 2.5 inches and a hair. I still can't read where it came from. All right, moving on. 7 and it's 3. It's a line before half. I know my brain won't. 3/8, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking 3/8, but then my brain was saying 5/8. All right, so it's 6 and
3/8.
3/8. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. 3.5 inches at the opening. So that is H6 for $6. Oh, you're welcome, mister.
Yeah.
Yeah, our sold spot shifted when we went around. No, it's fine. I just got glass in there.
Yeah.
All right.
You'll understand in a minute when we chat. He wanted to know what it was.
Kraken.
Yeah.
You know, when I was looking it up here today, I was like, hey, there won't be. Wait, I've got sunflowers. All right, so this lights up. It's gonna bleed out a little bit. There ain't no, but it's a light. And it's a pretty cool home decor piece. So, yep, that's what that is. All right, let me figure out how many have I showed.
1, 2, just 2.
Just 2, okay. Yeah, because I showed this. So I just need to put this in here. All right, my third item, y'all. This is artesian made. Yes, it's made from pretty much recycled materials. Wait, we're back.
Okay.
We're back.
They're training, so.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. It's okay. Right? But have you noticed, Kraken? I've hid all the other stuff. All right, y'all. Refocus here. H7 is $9. It's made out of pop can tabs.
I think it looks cool.
It's a clutch. So quite literally, just grab it and go.
From about a 3-foot distance, it looks like a large chainmail.
Mm-hmm.
It is cool.
Let's see. So the material, for one, the edges are crocheted. But past that, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Sorry, y'all.
Kraken's in for 9 on that.
Okay, you got it, Kraken. Thank you so much. The material silver, silver toned. So appreciate you, Kraken. And we're gonna head back over to Indiana, y'all, and see what Don's got next. Thank you.
All right, let's see. There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to start out with this I believe it's glass orb. Well, gotta get these put up. Got it all over. This is such a cool piece, and it's got an oil slick coating to it, which is awesome. And it's a decorative orb. It's a decorative orb. It's got gold veining like painted in there, and it's just beautiful. I am going to start this out at 15. We got the blues, the greens, the purples, the golds, the reds, oranges. It's got a felt like bottom, so it's not going to wreck up your furniture. This is just cool, period. It's just cool. And you can see the gold veining in it. Just awesome. Let's see. This is just for decor, but I love stuff like this. It's pretty cool. So we're talking about 5 3/4 inches tall, maybe. And maybe about, I don't know, 7.5, 7 3/4 inches wide. Yeah, it would be. I will tell you, this cover here, there is a hole in there. So you could put a light in there probably. You probably could put a light. Just, you're going to have to remove this piece is all. So yeah, that could be done. It's already pre-cut for you. So there's an idea that Sarah gave you. Look at the purples. Mixing it with the greens and blues and golds. There's some red. It's just nice, period. Cool looking piece. $15. Anybody interested, just let me know. Okay, this next one. Give me a second. So, guys, I've got one of these 350-degree rotating tree stands. The one I have is black. So most of these say 360. Maybe it was a typo because it says 350. Probably was supposed to read 360. But anyway, so it's like that. And it's going to rotate your tree. If you're like me and you want to see the front, the back of the tree, all of it, because I like to decorate the tree in the whole entire thing, you know. So anyway, this is going to be a buy it now for $30. I think the cheapest I seen was that $44.97. That was the cheapest. All the other prices are above, but of course I can do better than Amazon can. We're going to do it for just $30. So what is the name of the tree stand, or you mean that glass orb? This is a 350-degree rotating Christmas tree stand. And it comes with the arms. Oh, I don't know what the name is. I just called it a glass orb. I don't know what the name is at all. I have no idea. No idea on that one. It's got my fingerprints all over the place now, though. but it does have a hole in there if you wanted to put a light in there. Now, this one, guys, is the black one. A lot of oh, it looks familiar. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the name. I have no idea. This is the base in the middle, and you hook the arms that sprawl out to make it stand up. There's the lid. It comes with everything. There's the switch so that you can turn it on or off whether you want it to rotate or not. I'm doing this cheaper than they are on Amazon, guys. And this is just a fun thing to have. Like I said, if you're like me and you want to see the complete tree, yeah, why not? I mean, I think a lot of people like to see the back of the tree, and it's kind of hard when you can't. You want to see all your ornaments that you put on the tree, right?
Yep.
I'm going to stick these back in. Brand spanking new. It comes like this. And it's going to be in a box like so. $30. Buy it now. Just very simple, but very nice. Like I said, nice thing to have. Okay. This is going to be buy it now for $15. This is a trinket box. It is made out of, it's either ceramic or clay, guys. The way it is, it almost looks like molded clay to me that was painted over. It's this teal blue color. And I want to show you, you're getting two items. You're getting a brooch, a JJ brooch, and this trinket box. Now, it comes up on a slope, and this is hand painted, the lid. It's got a train going through the hills in the mountains here in this tunnel, and it's coming out. There's the engine in black. There's a house in this yellow and brown color. It's going over the ravine. It's just a real cool box, okay? You could tell it was like a molded box. But that is not all you're getting for $15. No, it's not. You're going to get a JJ brooch, and this is a really cool brooch. It's a fairy. It is marked JJ right there, and it's a fairy. It's rather big. She's sitting on a crescent moon. The dangly star does move. She's wearing a pink robe and glittery wings, and that is coming in the trinket box for $15. That's it. Really good deal on this one. Maybe you want to keep the brooch, and maybe you could gift the box to somebody. It's a nice painted box, hand painted. Like I said, I believe it's probably molded clay, but it could be molded like ceramic. And that is that. And that is number 3. We are going to do the third Balderdash giveaway. Once again, this is courtesy of my sister Pam. I'm going to bring up Steph, and we're going to play some Balderdash for the third and final giveaway. It is a Christmas present from Pam. And you also get to pick out a pocket pleaser, whoever the winner is. So, you guys know the deal. I've got a Balderdash card, and I'm going to pick out a word that I want to try to prompt you, the audience, to give me. I don't like that one. Is that the only one I got to choose? Really? I might have to go with this, and it's not funny, and I'm bummed about it, folks. You know I like a good funny one, so when it's not funny, I am bummed, and I guess I'm going to be bummed. Okay, this is more of a serious one, but that's fine. So, Here's the deal. Please give me the name of one of the United States and go. One of the United States. Let's play it. Let's go. This is for our third and final winner tonight. One of the United States. Everybody plays. Everybody plays. Don't be shy, guys. Get your answers in there. And you're going to get some good coffee and a mug and all kinds of things. So it's really a great, great giveaway. And I'm enjoying my coffee right now as we speak. So I got to, guys. I got to energize up, you know?
Yes. I went and grabbed some Mountain Dew.
I mean, today, guys, for me, I just I didn't have as much going on as I did yesterday. Yesterday I was going from one thing to the next. Today I was busy, but not like yesterday. Yesterday was a heavy work day. So, all right, we're going to put stop in the chat. I am going to read this card, and here we go. In Arizona, no one business may display more than 3 American flags at one time. So, I don't know if this is still a law or not. Remember, this game was revised in like 2004, something like that. So, this may not be the case now, but at one point in Arizona, no one business, you couldn't put more than 3 American flags up at one time.
Wow.
So, I don't see anybody saying Arizona, but that is okay because you know how we work this one, guys. Give me a minute. Please give me a number between 1 through 40. One number and one number only. I do have my number right here in my hand. 1 through 40. I've got a number. You guys know how this works. If nobody guesses my number spot on, I'm going to take the next closest number that comes after my original number. Then if nobody guesses my number and my number is the absolute highest, I will take the next closest number that comes just before my number. So get your numbers in, guys. You can do it. Get them in there. And we are going to count this down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, tonight's winning number 33. 33, you are my winner. And let's see who's won. It appears to be Ashley at 40, because that would be the next number up. So, Ashley, I'm going to turn it over to Steph. She's going to show you what you've won with her. And then I'm going to have you pick out a pocket pleaser with me.
All right. Congratulations, Ashley. You're getting a mug from Royal Norfolk. It is new, unused. It is microwave and dishwasher safe. If you're not a coffee drinker, let me know, and I can change it out for hot chocolate. All I would need to know is marshmallows or not. Otherwise, you're going to get Jim Beam ground coffee. It's bourbon vanilla. It's 4 ounces of ground. And then you get a sweet creamer. It's no added sugar, no added corn syrup. Okay. Would you do hot chocolate? And if so, do you do marshmallows or no marshmallows?
Congratulations, Ashley.
And
There
if you
must
don't,
be a lag.
yeah, there's got to be. Yes, marshmallows. You got it, girl. Let me get that written down. We're going to go over to Indiana because you get a pocket pleaser as well.
Yes, and guess what? I got them all filled up, and believe it or not, I found another empty pocket, and I had to fill that. So, numbers 1 through 33, Ashley, I believe they're all filled. I'm not going to say for certain because, like I said, I found an extra one that wasn't filled, so who knows? But all those numbers I told you that weren't filled before, now they are filled. So please pick a number, 1 through 33, and we'll see what you've won. Number 11. Oh, look at that. 16 is not filled. I'll fill 16 after this. Guys, probably all the rest of them are not filled. Let's just face it. Okay, this is number 11. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay. This is a necklace. And by the way, guys, there's brooches, there's pins, there's bracelets, necklaces, earrings. This is what you've won, Ashley. I want to say this is Leah Sophia. Right there. And it's a pendant necklace. It's on what they call a popcorn chain. And that is what it looks like. It's like a mossy green, I would say. So that is what you've won. Congratulations, Ashley. You've won the hot chocolate and you've won this pocket pleaser, all from my sister Pam. And Merry Christmas to all of you winners. I love it because 3 different winners won. And I love that because, everybody had a chance to win. And how nice is that, right?
Exactly.
Well, yeah, and I picked out a pen that doesn't work.
Yeah, I do that. I do that quite regularly.
I'm telling you, okay, now I found one that works, but it wants to die on me. Even my pens are against me, people. That's when you know it's bad. First it's the cats against me, then, my measuring tape is against me, and now my pens, and that's when you know. That's when you know you've reached that pinnacle of no return, right?
Exactly.
If your name is Dawn, that's what you've realized in your life. That's okay. I'll live. We're going to go over to the Groves and see what they've got.
Kraken, the answer to that would be too big to ship. So.
Yeah, it ended up in a big box that would cost a fortune to ship it.
It would be in a bigger box. I mean, and it would still have to be a box inside a box because, trust me, the carriers don't care right now. They just don't. But
they are crushing boxes.
I'd be afraid that it would break during peak season. So we'll entertain the idea when it's not peak season if you're good with that. So, because I intend to hold on to it for at least right now. Ashley, right here, girl. I don't have the hot chocolate with me, but I will get it tomorrow. And so it's just a note for me. You should see that note in your box unless Mr. didn't grab it out before he packed. Y'all, he has my shipping department, and he does pretty well. I haven't heard a whole lot of complaints other than about the carriers themselves, and that's outside our control. So, alrighty, let's see. H8 is $3 choice. These are ornaments. Every one of them are vintage. They're at least 40 years old, but so This is an angel silver tone. I'm showing you the back first. It is marked Heavenly Lewis, W or LEWIS with the trademark stamp. So that's what's on the back. And it says love on the front. So choice of this one is Precious Angels. And her dress is just above skin color for me, honestly. So I don't know. Off-white.
All right, so Carolee's in for the first one.
Okay. You got it, Carolee. $3. Carolee.
And what does that angel ornament look like, the first one?
Silver tone. Or you could put love. She'll know either one. All right. Do we have any other takers?
Crack and Mary's in for.
All right, Crack and Mary. I still have this one available. This is the Precious Moments one. Your willow tree angels. This is what it reminds me of, but it's Precious Moments. But there's a lot of detail there. Okay. And then this one is, oh, what does it say? It says it's vintage white glazed ceramic or porcelain. I could tell you from feeling it.
She said number 2.
That's porcelain. Okay, you got it. Thank you, Crack and Mary. Get that written down.
So she's taking the Precious Moments one?
Yes, the Precious Moments one. 3. Crack and Mary. The white one, y'all, is porcelain. And it's a violin. Let's see. Yeah, there's this little instrument. Now, someone tried to make him an ornament, and the ones that looked up say ornament, but there's a hole right there. So I don't know if he's supposed to lay down or if he's supposed to be strung up by his wings, but he's cool. And he's got a belly button, so I guess, there's that. And if there's no interest, y'all, that's all right. Is that 2? Or, no, that was my first one, right? I don't know. Find out where we're at.
Yes, that was your first one.
Okay.
Next, we had the giveaway at the first one.
Yeah, we had the giveaway. It's the first one. Alrighty, let me find. What did I do with it? Oh. You did something with it. I have some mystery grab bags. I have jewelry and I have HBA, which is health and beauty. So F7 is $2. Buy it now, and you either get one of these. No, this isn't health and beauty. This is the jewelry. So these are stretch rings, which means fashion jewelry, y'all. And you get either a white bag or you get a red one. And I have 20 available.
So Sarah says she thinks you can put a Christmas light in the back to illuminate it. She has had several ornaments in the past that were the same.
I'll check that out for sure. Thank you for the tip. So yeah, we Christmas isn't what it used to be either, back in the 80s, 90s. Definitely not when I was raising our kids. But
And it definitely isn't the same now that we're essentially empty nested except for one kid.
yeah, we're 3/4 empty nested and no one's coming home. It sounds terrible, but it just is what it is. Everybody's got their own life, doing their own thing. I don't see any interest in that one. All right, y'all, it's the same gist. These are health and beauty. I will let you know they are nail polish. You get one per bag, and they come. Let's see, it's F5, and I have 15 of these available. They are new. I have not had them here for months and months. This is a new inventory. Make good stocking stuffers. And y'all, the other day on Minute Monday, I brought these, right? I asked Giovanni if he remembered my order from him I purchased these from him. And he's like, yeah. Because that day when he was selling,
Is that the day that there was only
a couple people, but aside from that, he's like, I'm not even sure I'm willing to sell them, so I just threw a bid in to get them. And I haven't used them until now, and yeah, his next package will have a few, just to give him a memento. All right, y'all, I don't see any interest. We're going to go back to Dawn and see what she's got next. Thank you.
Okay. All right, guys.
Oh, Dawn, I left something in private chat. I totally forgot to tell you about that, and that was about 25 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
So it's nothing urgent, and just
Oh, okay. Yep. All right, guys. My next item that I am going to show is actually going to be a Christmas lot. I do these all the time, guys, and there's just some things that I have to get rid of, and why not do it in a lot formation? I think it just makes sense. We're going to start this at 30. Everything you see is going to be in this lot, and it's a really good lot. Okay. We're going to start out with a big package of white and gold ornaments. Okay. I believe these are the glass, ornaments. There's glittery ones. There's white, like opaque ones. I love the different shapes on this one. And I don't know, there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's 25 or 30 of these ornaments right here, at least 25. Okay. Brand new, never used. My next item, I just adore this. I don't really get into bells a whole lot, but look at this cute little bell. It is ceramic, it is Santa, and it is huge. Love this guy here. So festive. I just love it. Very whimsical. That is your next item. You are also going to get that paper plate lot that I did show earlier. It is going in this, so that you can jazz up your tablescape. Okay. So this is the buffalo plaid in the red and black. and you are getting the dinner plates, you are getting the dessert plates, the napkins, the cutlery, and the cups in the red and black buffalo plaid. Now, as I said before, it doesn't say Merry Christmas or anything on it. You don't have to use it at Christmas. You could use it at a whole different time if you wanted to keep it and do it that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You have got a brand new tablecloth. It's 52 by 70. Guys, this thing is gorgeous. It is a poinsettia tablecloth. And oh, is this pretty? It's just gorgeous. And it is material. This is not the cheap vinyl that you could get at Dollar General. This is made out of material. And to me, it's like curtain material. Okay. At least to me, that's what it feels like. Because I didn't really look for a tag, but I didn't see one either. There it is. There's a tag. It is by Y Hammer Ritual and Roy Natural. Okay, it's 100% polyester. I mean, they're putting words in there. Why do they do this to me? I'm supposed to read that? Yeah, they got the wrong person to read that. I can't read it. Whatever it is, it's nice, okay? It's a nice brand new tablecloth, guys, and now I've got it all jacked up. It's really pretty. It's made out of material, and it's nice, okay? That's mainly what you need to know there. You are going to get some Christmas towels. There's 5 of them total. You're going to get 2 of these red ones, and it's snowflakes, 2 little sewn, stitched like snowflakes. These are what they call fingertip towels. Okay. There's 2 of them here. Okay. You're getting 2 of those. And then there's 3 of these. There's a navy one that has Frosty the Snowman stitched on there. You've got another navy one that has the snowman, and he's got a heart around his head. It says joy on it. And then you've got the green one that's got it's Santa's house, and it says North Pole on it in green. Now you're getting all of those. You are also going to get, this is a broom. I did show this yesterday. I think it's pretty cool. It's one of those old timey brooms. And they've got a ceramic Santa right here. It's got a nice little bow. This is one that you could hang up on the wall or whatever. And they made the material look like his robe. And these are his gloves. I thought it was so cute. So it's a big one. And you hang it up and you put it there. Okay. And then last item, and this, in my opinion, is the best out of the entire group. I was trying to sell this singly because I'm in love with this. This is a very old vintage napkin holder made out of wood. And oh my gosh, I love this. I figured if this didn't sell, it'd probably be mine because I love old vintage stuff like this. And this takes the cake. I just adore it. His beard is like, it's like ceramic that they inlaid over top of the wood. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
This is old. And this, in my opinion, this thing right here is worth this whole lot. Guys, I'm just starting this whole lot at 30. Now, whatever you don't like, you can give to somebody else.
Pam wants to know how much for the lot.
Starting at 30, Pam, just $30, and you're getting, like I said, to me, this is what takes the cake right here. This is vintage. It's very old, and I love it.
That's at least 70s.
Yeah. From what I could tell, is 50s is what it was coming up as, these type.
I can believe it.
An exact one. There wasn't an exact one, but one that was very, very similar was in the 50s. But I cannot confirm or deny for sure that it was made in the 50s, of course, because I didn't find an exact one. But trust me, it's old. You're getting everything I just showed. The fingertip towels, the ornaments, the broom, the ceramic bell. You're getting that vintage napkin holder. You're getting the tablecloth, which is brand spanking new. Poinsettias. I mean, they always go at Christmas time. So anyway, that is.
So Pam has a question in chat for you.
Yeah. I had this one at 13, Pam. If you want it for 13, that was the last price I had on it. It's vintage, it's old. And but yeah, if you want this for 13, I can sell that to you. It's no problem. I mean, it's just, I love it. It's whimsical.
Oh.
And oh, Pam, that's so sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I love that. You know what? I am definitely going to have this on my tablescape. I fell in love with this the minute I bought it. And, man, thank you, Pam. I just love this. It takes me back when I was a kid and would see vintage stuff like this. And it catches you in the feels, because you're seeing all this vintage stuff. And thank you so much, Pam. Thank you. Let me write this down.
And y'all, Dawn's face don't lie either. She's in her feelers. Pam is her sister. I'm going to read what she put while you continue to look down. She goes, Dawn, you deserve it. And yes, takes us back to childhood days.
Oh, it really does. Things like this just make me smile because, it's part of that day and time that we don't no longer see. And yeah, it just makes me happy. Thank you so much, Pam. Thank you. Hi, honey. Okay. I love his beard too. It's so cool. You never see somebody take a wooden piece and then attach ceramic details to it over top like an inlay. You never see that. Okay, so come here, honey. Come around here.
I love your top, Dawn.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's got bell sleeves.
Yes, it's got. Yeah, this one, and it's that velveteen. I really like velveteen material, velvet material, whatever you want to call it, velveteen, velvet, plush, whatever you want to call it there.
Hey, Dawn, have you mentioned your breads to sell?
Oh, yes, I will. As soon as I'm done showing this, I'm going to bring up the breads, guys. I do have banana breads for sale. And yeah, guys, it's really good banana bread. And I'll tell you some more about it. I've got this is a sweater cardigan or a sweater throw, if you will. This is one size fits all. And it's a real soft, like sweater material. I'm going to do this bite now for 12. Here's what I'll tell you about this one, guys. If I recall, this at least goes to, now I'm going to try this on. I'm an extra large, okay, guys? And I have really broad shoulders. So the fact that this fits me, even though I have broad shoulders, is a good sign. Here's what I'll tell you, just judging from, okay, it could definitely go up to a 2X for sure. It is totally open. There is no buttons, snaps, or otherwise. So I would say this could also fit you. It might fit you. It's not snug here at all, which is great. I would say large to 2X. Okay. It does say a 1X, or it says a one size fits all.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'm being the model, if you will. And I use that word very loosely.
How comfortable is it?
Oh, it's so comfortable because it's soft. Now, you know how some sweater fabric can be so scratchy. This is not scratchy at all. And here's what I love. It angles all the way down. It's got the fringe and it is so soft. It's black and white, but the white is an off-white. It's not a bright heavenly white, okay? But it is black and off-white. And this is the perfect season to wear it, honestly, if you're in much warmer states than what I'm in. Because, like, right now, guys, we have to wear coats, right? Because for us, we are truly having our winter. Fall is over up here. We have full-blown winter going on. But for those of you that it's still fall season, this would be perfect, okay? Oh, Mr. Oh, you're getting this for me? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh
So
my
you know,
gosh, you guys.
so-
Oh,
I
Merry Christmas.
mentioned to everybody about why I get banana bread from you. Right? The one thing I can't do is hug you in person.
oh.
Yet. We're gonna
Guys,
use that
doggone
method.
it. I'm gonna. Why did I leave my puffs clear out there in the middle of the living room?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, thank you. See, and I love, you guys know I love my cardigans. I'm gonna give all you ladies just now you can take this fun little fact and you can throw it away and do nothing with it. But when it comes to fashion, one thing I want to tell you, just remember, a cardigan looks good on anybody. It does not matter your height, whether you're short, you're too tall, no matter what your weight is, if you think you're heavy, if you are too skinny, whatever it is, put on a cardigan. And there's something about it. Now for some people, us ladies, we like to hide things, our roles are this or that. If you're the type that kind of critically looks at yourself in the mirror, put on a cardigan. And not only does it kind of mask certain things that maybe you want to hide, but it's very feminine and flowy. And to me, it really, it's comforting almost. It is kind of like getting a hug. A good car, especially like this, a sweater one.
Hey, Don.
It's like getting a hug.
Bring us both up. Bring us both up for a minute.
What?
Our chat is putting me in fillers, so.
And it's putting Sarah in fillers as well.
It's putting everybody apparently in
Oh, you guys are the best. It's already Christmas for dear old Dawn over here. My word. Thank you, Steph and Mr.
Pam, I want you to know. You to know, Pam, your sister, she knows what she brings to the table, and she knows what I bring to the table, and we just try to roll with it. But I'll tell you what, in all the time I've been on YouTube, I knew from the very beginning that I wanted to collab with her. And if you're anything like your sister, I'd be glad and grateful to meet you too.
I tell you, Pam, she's awesome. She's, for those that don't know, she's my older sister. I am going to remind her because I still want to stay the younger sister, but that also means I'm probably the brat. So hey,
But that
uh,
explains
no,
why she looks out for you.
but yeah, I mean, oh, man, I love this. Oh, thank you so much. That was another thing. When I got it, I said, "Oh my gosh, why am I selling this?" Okay, let me tell you guys about the banana bread. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to keep from crying. So somebody crack a joke real quick, so I don't cry.
So Kraken, if you're still here, it's on you, man.
Hey, Kraken, if you're still listening, throw out a good joke, buddy, because we're all in our fillers. Maybe we're all hormonal.
Yeah, I know, Sarah. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you cry, but they're making me cry. Look at this. Okay, Mr. Steph, you got a joke?
I will tell y'all more than not. Don and I, and not recently, y'all. So it's nothing recent or anything like that. But over the months, more than not, in the back room, when we close out, we know what we mean to each other. Why? Because life's too short, and we don't know what tomorrow holds.
We do. And Steph and I, when it comes to YouTube, boy, we've been through some things. We've seen some things, not always pleasant, but obviously, for the most part, it's been wonderful and rewarding and all the things. But of course, there's that dark side. We won't get into that. But you guys have really made my night tonight. And okay, cross out. I know you probably think you're giving gifts. No, I mean, Pam gifting these Christmas presents to other people really, it just warms my heart, because look what happened. It was a ripple effect. Steph and Mr. Steph got in and they started giving, and just, this is why, one of the biggest reasons why I love this community is you guys you give from your hearts, and that just makes this whole thing worth coming on here every night. It really does me. I can honestly say, and what a great group of people, I mean, I love it. I love it, love it. Yeah, it is, Sarah. It is. Although I'm not the youngest, I'm the middle child. So I'm one of the children that, us middle children, we either get ignored or we get blamed for everything.
Yes.
So the middle child is not all what it's cracked up to be. I will say that. But I'm younger than Pam, so I'm going to let that. I'm just going to say that. I still got a Buster chop. She is my sister, guys.
Y'all just remember.
I'm going to tell you something. Steph and Mr. Steph have been a big consumer of banana breads, and they can tell you they buy the Splendas, but they've also had my regular granulated sugar banana breads too. I sell banana breads. It is my love language. Everybody has their own love language. Cooking and baking is one of my love languages. And so if you are looking for a great holiday dessert, look no further, because banana bread, it's one of those breads that most people enjoy and like. But I do, for those of you watching your sugar, I also make it in a Splenda version, which, like I said, the Groves personally have consumed many different types of the Splenda version. But if you would like a custom made banana bread, and by that, what I mean is I have two different sizes, which is a regular that starts out at $8 and taps off at $12 per loaf. And then I have an extra large loaf, which starts out at $16 and goes up. It just depends on the amount of ingredients and what type of banana bread you want. Now, I can do a banana bread with any type of berry, blueberry, raspberry, black raspberry, even whatever. I can do a pineapple. Now, during the off season like this, guys, it will be crushed pineapple out of a can, but it is still very, very good. I just did one with mandarin oranges, and it's fabulous. If you like, there's a cake out there called pig pickin' cake. Some recipes actually call it pig lickin' cake. Look up pig pickin' cake, and it's a banana cake with mandarin oranges in it. Well, I made it into a banana bread. Now, it doesn't have the cream cheese frosting, but I can do one of those. I can also do one or two nuts, walnut or pecan. And I have a bunch of specialty banana breads. I call them dessert breads. Why? Because they're very, very moist to the point where you're going to want to eat them with a fork because they are messy if you go to eat them with your hand. I mean, you can, but they're going to be ultra messy. So the specialty banana breads I sell, number one, it's a very popular one, is banana split bread. It's got chocolate chips, crushed pineapple. It's got mandarin oranges, and of course the bananas. And it tastes exactly like a banana split, but in a bread form. I do have a tropical banana bread. That consists of mandarin oranges, toasted coconut that I toast myself on the stovetop, you betcha, and mandarin oranges, and of course the bananas. That is wonderful. If you want a bread that'll kind of take you away from it all, like Kelgan takes you away when you're taking a bath, this is the same type of thing, but with food, okay? You'll want the tropical. I do have a s'mores, which is my latest, greatest flavor. S'mores has the graham cracker, the marshmallow, and the chocolate chips. I do also have a pumpkin cheesecake banana bread. Oh, yeah. That's got the cream cheese and the pumpkin in it. Very, very good. I also have a caramel apple that has apple pie filling. It also has cut up gala apples in it. And it has the Kraft caramel balls. And that's what gives the caramel flavor throughout. It's amazing. I also have a PB&J, which is the creamy peanut butter with the strawberry jam in it. And that's a good one. I do Nutella. So I do a Nutella bread. I can do Nutella and peanut butter if you prefer. Any of these. 2 regular size Splenda with cranberries and chip pecans. There we go. That is a new flavor, guys. The cranberries. And I believe Steph and Mr. Steph were the first one. Well,
Yep.
actually, them and Kathy. Kathy
Us
also.
and Kathy.
Yeah. These were my first customers of I have dried cranberries that I can also put in your order. So let me write this down. Thank you so much, guys.
And Dawn, as long as that makes the cutoff for Christmas, you rock.
Oh, yeah, I am definitely. Here's what, guys, I want you to remember, because remember that cutoff. As far as invoicing, especially this week and next week, make sure you pay right away, because I told you guys before, if y'all pay me like the day I send out the invoice, which is Monday. I know this week was different because there was a glitch in PayPal. It's a long story. I won't get into it. But I actually got your invoices done Monday night, but there was a glitch and it didn't get sent out until the morning. That being said, as soon as you pay, I can actually get them out on the Tuesday, which would be even better for you guys. So, cranberries and pecan. Yeah, now that's a good combination. I love cranberries, and I got you down. Thank you so much. And guys, remember the holidays coming up. You probably don't want to be in the kitchen slaving away over, you want different desserts, but you're not going to have time come that time to make all these desserts. But yet you want to have some variety of desserts and pies and things. Hit me up. I also make 7-layer bars for $6. You get 4 really good sized bars for just $6. I also make homemade peanut butter fudge. I will be making the chocolate fudge and chocolate walnut. I haven't got it yet, guys. We are hoping this weekend. Remember, weeks ago, we had the water pump go out of our well. Then, boom, exactly right after we got that remedied, Bob got bronchitis. He gave it to me because he's a giver, that little snot ball. And then it turned into pneumonia. But guys, do you hear? There's no phlegm. There's no mucus coming out of my pores anymore. I do have a cough attack every now and then, but it's more rare. And I'm finally getting over this stupid crud. But yeah, Bob's a little giver, that little devil. And all my baking had come to a standstill. But now I'm back at it and it feels so good. So, guys, if there's anything you would like to order in the sweet treat department, let me know. Or, better yet, Bob makes pickles, guys. Homemade pickles for $7 a jar. They are the big quart-sized jars. And we do have dill, or we have bread and butter, and we not only have them in the spears, we have them in the chips so that you can dress up your hamburgers or your subs. I'll take a cranberry one also. Could you put a cream cheese swirl in it? I sure could. Hey, that's a new flavor. I like it. Now, Sarah, the question would be, number 1, would you like a regular size or would you like that in the extra large? Now, for a regular size, that one is going to be $11 for a regular size. So for the extra large, it would be $22. So you just let me know which size you would like, and I'm going to write. And thank you so much, Sarah. Let me write this down. That's an awesome flavor. Because, see, I do a pumpkin cheesecake, which has the cream cheese swirled in there. So obviously this is doable. I just need to know what size.
She said regular.
Regular. Okay. It's going to be $11. Awesome. And you want, how many bags of caramel was that?
4 is what she put.
4 is what she put. So unless that was a typo.
Okay. Let me write that down too. Guys, the caramels, I'm going to show you what they look like. Here again. Now, these are homemade. I took a bite. You can see I took a bite. Looks like a mouse took a bite. Just ignore that, okay? It has sea salt on it. Bob makes homemade caramels, and they are delicious. You get a whole bag of them for just $3.50. Sarah, I'm going to write you down for that. So 4 bags. And he makes them fresh. So these are none of our sweet treats and goodies, guys, have sat in our fridge and freezers for 9 years, 2 years, or any of the above, right? These are made week to week, literally week to week. They are as fresh as can be. And our ingredients obviously are never expired ingredients ever. We buy them as we make your sweet treats, because we run out all the time. Every week we're getting some ingredient, at least 1 or 2, for the banana breads and the caramels and this, because we make so much of it. So 2 extra cranberry pecans, cream cheese bread, 4 caramels. You got it, Pam. Let me write that down. Thank you all. Oh man, this is exciting. And guys, I do want to let you know another little tidbit about the banana breads. I tell you this all the time, but please, please do what I'm telling you. In order to keep them from going bad, please refrigerate or freeze, depending on how quickly or slowly you eat this bread, because it's very thick and dense. Lots of people I know, my customers, they will cut it in half or they will cut like a fourth of it and freeze the rest and just eat portion to portion. Then I've got my customers that could sit there and eat one whole one in one setting. It just depends on what kind of person you are.
So you got questions in chat about your caramels.
Okay, so let me put this down, guys, for Pam, and then I'll get to you. Okay. And then 4 caramels for Pam as well. Gotcha, Pam. Okay, so the question was, has he ever dipped the caramels in chocolate? Okay, here's what I want to say. That's a good question because Pam, my sister Pam in the chat right there, she wanted, which Pam, we are going to be doing. She wanted us to take the caramels and dip them in chocolate and then roll them in coconut. The answer to that question, can we do it in chocolate, dip it in chocolate? The answer would be yes. Now, the price is going to be different than $3.50. I will tell you that. If we dip them in chocolate, they will go up $1. They are going to be $4.50 per bag. If we dip them in chocolate and in coconut, it will be $5.50 per bag. That would be for 10 of them. Okay. We can do it, but just to let you know, the price will increase per topping, if that makes any sense. Yeah, Pam, he can definitely do that for you because, see, Pam, the only reason why yours didn't get done is that's when the pump went out and then we got sick. And I had quit baking altogether. Guys, you wouldn't believe when I finally got to baking again, I was so happy because I had to literally stop baking. I had to stop baking, obviously when I got sick, and it really crushed me. It did, because that's all I could do. I couldn't do any more. Now Pam and Sarah, if you want the chocolate covered caramels, can you please let me know how many bags you want? Or if you want to pass and not order them after all, you can let me know either way. Pam, how many bags would you like of the chocolate and coconut caramels? Just let me know and I will write you down. Yeah, that was the only reason why we did not get to. Otherwise, Pam's definitely, because she actually, guys, ordered them a long time ago, and we couldn't get them done because we were sick.
And then the well going down. Yeah, it was a snowball effect, y'all.
Okay, you'll just do the one bag. Okay, you got it. Thank you so much, Sarah. Hi, honey. Regular caramels in order. Okay, so Sarah, let me get this straight. you want 3 regular caramels, and you want just 1 bag of the chocolate dipped caramels, correct? Let me get this down correctly because I want to make sure I don't mess this up. 3 regular caramels and 1 chocolate dipped.
She says, please and thank you.
All right, I got you. And then Pam, no regular caramels in the order. Okay, so Pam, you want 4 bags of the coconut chocolate caramels. You want them all to be chocolate and coconut, correct? All 4 bags? Okay, let me write that down.
Sorry, y'all. It does get confusing sometimes.
Okay, I understood you right then. I just wanted to make sure, guys, because I'm one of those people that I can get confused all on my own.
So there needs to be a disclaimer with Dawn's baked goods, and the disclaimer says can't just eat one. Kelly was put in chat earlier. She ate, what was it, 3 or 4 plates of your 7-layer bars?
All by herself.
All by herself. So, there should be a disclaimer. You can't eat just one.
Yeah, and guys, you ought to see me.
Carrie Lee's ordering some too.
Caramels with chocolate and coconut. You got it. Yes, guys. You know what? When Steph and Mr. Steph comes up here, trust me. Now, I know I'll be using the Splenda, but trust me, I'm going to be, just a second, guys. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I knocked myself out of,
We can still see you and still hear you, girl.
Okay. I almost started another stream that I would have started echoing. Guys, I just figured out how to get out of that problem. Guys, I've advanced. I'm telling you, I am not a computer savvy person, but I just got out of almost making myself echo, and I dodged it all by myself. I'm proud of myself right now.
Yes.
If you only knew how far I've come. Guys, you should look at my very first tapings. I was in a little box up in the corner.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out I kept asking people, how do I learn? I've come a long way. So Carolee wants 2 bags of caramels with the coconut and chocolate. You got it.
She says her 12-year-old grandson loved the caramels at Thanksgiving.
Awesome. Wow, your grandson is 12. Wow, Carolee, time has flown by. Thank you all. And you don't know how happy you made me. I'm glad to get back in the kitchen. You guys don't even know. I am so glad because when seriously, I know for some people, if you don't like cooking, I understand it, or baking. Trust me, I do get it. But for some weird reason, maybe I'm a weirdo, I just love it. It's kind of like therapy for me. I get in this really zen mood. And you guys know what's really great? Turn on that Christmas music while you're baking and cooking. I tell you what, I'm out there in the kitchen just singing along, walking in a winter wonderland. You should see me. I'm loving every little bit of it. So I can't wait to get back in the kitchen. We're going to go back to the Groves and we're going to see what they've got. And guys, this is our last round because we got to, isn't it time to jump over?
It's about that time.
Yeah, it's almost time. This is our last and final round, guys. And then we're going to go raid Giovanni's channel. Okay, so let's do it.
Let's do it, y'all. He is partying it up in Florida tonight. Y'all, I'm just going to show clothing this round. So just whatever I got up there is what I'll show. This is going to be H2, $6. I'll give you a keyword if that helps. Hey, Drew, welcome in.
Yeah, Dawn can restart the show, Drew says.
Yeah, I mean, she could, right? But, I mean, we want to go party with our boy. All right, y'all. This is. Oh, good grief. There it is. This is Mr. Apparently, I can't read English tonight. I know it's extra large.
Lily.
Lily
By.
by
For.
Furmania.
Yeah, that's what I pronounce it.
Okay. Made in China. So I'll show you. I guess these are carnigans too, or cover ups. I don't know, y'all. I just call them cover ups. Either way, let's see it. Let's see it. So it is a full
Oh,
sleeve. Here, I heard her. So y'all
yes.
know
What is the price on that one? I must have it.
$6.
Okay, can somebody put a 6 in? I got a cat on my lap again.
Here, I'll put it in.
Now, guys, you can bid against me. Don't feel like you can't. I just can't type right now. Hey, Drew, how's it going?
So you got it, girl, because that's a buy it now. Anytime
Oh,
someone
is it?
comes in.
Oh, awesome.
Mhm. Yep.
What do you want to call that? I mean, I know it's a carnigan, but
We're gonna call it Dawn's. That's exactly what we're gonna say. We're gonna say Dawn's.
Dawn's cover up, kimono, cardigan,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
Here, let's see. Dawn's cover. That just sounds scripted.
You guys know I'm going to wear that thing. I'm going to wear a tank top underneath it. I already know what I'm going to wear with it. So,
Quite literally, y'all. Dawn's cover. Okay. Let me move these ornaments. Because I'm going to need a flat surface maybe. Alrighty. For this one, it's going to be Cato for Cato Woman. It is a 22 by 24.
that one still gets me. Why can't it be in my size?
And look how it feathers, y'all. Just so you know, this one kills me too because I love it.
Yeah, Giovanni's having a party, Drew. We're gonna raid him here in a few minutes.
And I can
Yeah.
definitely see through. So, I mean, if you like your mailman, this is the top to wear. Just saying.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
He don't start till 7:30.
Oh, he must have moved it back a little. All right.
So we're golden.
All right. Give me a second on this one. I believe it's a 1X, but no. Here I am burying my little solid place. We're going to do a pit to pit on this one. Thank you.
Yep.
$26.25. $26.25 for this one. I believe that's 2X. I might be wrong there. Let's find out the material just for giggles. 96 polyester, 4% spandex. And the bottom is 100% polyester. That's the mesh lace stuff right here. So, and it is a full sleeve. Dana for this one. This is Dana Buckman, extra large. If anyone wants a pit to pit on it, I'll do one. Otherwise, it's primarily in purple, brown, and white. Okay. And that's a full sleeve as well. All right, this is Knox Rose. It is Size medium. I have not done a pit to pit. This is just a cover up. It is an off-white. I love the eyelet pattern here. And it is a full sleeve. So rose for this one. White Stag 1X. Says 16W. This is a twofer. It has the undershirt there. Get a full sleeve. Okay. We're getting there, y'all. Does anyone like bamboo clothing? Yes, the real bamboo. All right, this is, let's see. I don't see a size. Let me bring it up. This is still new on the card. It says Renee C.
All right,
USA.
So the gray sweatshirt Sarah wants.
Okay. Thank you, Sarah.
The farm one.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the hoodie or whatever, yeah.
It's the hoodie.
Yeah.
It's going to be back here.
Yep.
Sweet.
Gotcha, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. Just going to set it there. Alrighty. I thought I seen a size on this. Natural, environmental friendly, functioning, classic. This word, I seen the size. Alright, we're just gonna do a measurement on this one. They're not easy to do necessarily, so it's all trial and error for me at least. It's a very soft material. I think it's softer than rayon, and I love rayon. Duh. Just had a moment there, y'all. Let's see. We are at 22 and a half. 22 and a half for this one. So bamboo for this one. It is new on the card. And this is what it looks like.
Bamboo is going to be sold to Carolee.
You got it, Carolee. I'm telling you, I think it's softer than rayon. This is 42 pops, size medium. This has pockets. Its primary is red.
Hi, Timmy.
Almost like a heather. It does have pockets on either side. Let's see material. Hey, Timmy, welcome in. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. I'll get a quick pit to pit on it. Let's see. I've got two more items, and then we're going to head back to Indiana to finish out, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. That was around my neck that time. All right. This one is 20 inches. 20 inches for this one. And you could do red for it.
Doing good tonight, Timmy. Tired, but doing good.
How's Timmy doing? We're doing pretty good over here on this side. Alrighty, this one's going to be 19 inches. 19 inches pit to pit. And we can go with gray for this one. It's got a lot of riveted here, and then it's riveted down the sleeves. So. Alright, this is a size medium Puma. It appears to be new without the card. It does have one slight condition issue, but figure out, there it is. There's a slight discoloration right there. Other than that, there's absolutely no signs of wear of this one. And I would say it's a burgundy purple. No, wait. Right. Let me go from soon to see. 19 and a half inches pit to pit on the seam. And if there's no other interest, y'all rock for reals. We're going to head back over to Indiana and we're going to finish out with Dawn. Thank y'all so much.
All right. All right, guys. So, this next item you guys have not seen before. I am going to do a choice of 2 Christmas items. You have not seen either one of these items before, but we're going to start off at $13 for each. You have to bid to win. So the first one is a set of Christmas ornaments that are going to come in their very own acrylic box, which I love. This is a set of 24 Jack Skellington Christmas ornaments made out of wood. It's going to come with the twine. So you can cut it according to each of the ornaments. Now, there's 6 different designs. We have this one that says bright. It says Christmas at the bottom. We have this one that says Merry Christmas, and it's got the boogeyman. We've got Sally, and it says Merry Christmas. It also says joy. And then we also have Jack right there. And it says Santa is on his way. And then the next 2 designs are the gang right there. And it says joyful, happy holidays. And then we have the dog. I forget the dog's name. Holly Jolly Merry Christmas. And it's a full complete set of 24. Plus you get the twine. It comes in its own box, which is great. Because that's all you got to do is put it back in the box, okay? Or, now that's choice number 1. Choice number 2 is a set of 4 brand new stockings, and they're all different. They're all red, but the first one is the teddy bear, and it's a 3D style stocking. We have Santa. We have Frosty the Snowman. I like this guy right here. I'm a big snowman fan. And then we have Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. So you tell me which set. Do you want the stockings or do you want the ornaments? It is your choice. Okay. These are brand new. I've never shown them before, and I just think they're cute. I'm just starting these out at $13 per set, which is a really great price. Ornaments or stockings, it just depends on what you like. But I love that this comes in its very own box, and I just think it's great. And the stockings could be for your animals, your grandkids, whatever you want them to be. Okay, so those are your choices for that. Then I do have a Susan Graver shirt. Can I open? Yeah, I can open one of these. That's no problem, Pam. I might as well because they are in a plastic bag and it is hard to see. I mean, honestly, I could take them all out of the plastic. It's not a problem. Um, so let me. This one has a string. I'm just cutting off the string. So it does come with its little ribbon loop to hold it. And this is the snowman. And like I said, it's like a 3D.
That's cool.
It's so dark. Oh, look at the legs dip down. Oh, I'm glad I took it out. I want to take them all out. Look at it, the little feet dangle. How stinking cute is that?
I love that.
I like it even more. The back is like that. It's like almost like a burlap sack kind of, but not as scratchy.
Stockings, please.
You got it. Boy, these are, they all have the dangly legs, Pam. They all do. Oh, I'm glad I opened it now. That's awesome. I didn't even know, I love that. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, I just got these in, and I think they're just adorable. Oh, keep the snowman. Oh, Pam, that's so sweet. I love him. He's just adorable. Thank you, Pam. Let me write that down. Oh, come on, pen. There we go. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, I love that. That's I love that the legs dangle. Oh my gosh, I would have never known that had I not have opened it. Okay, so this top is a size 3X. This is going to be buy it now for $8, guys. This will fit a 2, a 3, and a 4X. It is a gorgeous blue and white top. I love it. Guys, it's got the blingy studs on it in blue. So you've got like a aqua blue, and then you've got almost like there's cobalt blue in it, but there's also almost like a dark cornflower blue. This is $8. It's stretchy. There's the back. Now, the back does not have any of the sequin studs. It's only in the front that you are going to razzle dazzle. But, oh, this is cute. Very nice, breathable fabric. And, guys, it does have the long side slits. That's going to accommodate your hips, give you all the room you need if you're bigger in the hips. So that is just beautiful. And then lastly, you are going to get a choice of 3 different clothing options. I'm going to start these at $5 each. I just need to get rid of them. And so $5 each. I understand, Pam. Thank you so much. Get a good night's sleep when you get there. Love you, Pam. All right, starting at $5 per choice. Okay, 3 different options. Let's start with the pair of shorts. I realize, if you're not living in Cali or Florida, these are probably not useful right at the moment, but still, maybe if you live in New Mexico or something like that. Anyway, these shorts are awesome. They're like Hawaiian shorts. Guys, they're by J. Crew. They're size 14, 14 women, which is like a large to extra large. They're dress shorts. They do have pockets. Boy, these are cute. They have, the coconuts. They have the lemons. They have the cactus, the sailboat, the guitar. It's got the Mexican woman with the bonnet. It's just cute. I just love them. Okay. That's option 1. Option 2 are some leggings. They are extra large, 16, 18. They are by the brand Avia or Avia, however you want to pronounce them. They are navy. They've got the little pocket right there in the seam, but I love the legs. They have the cheetah print see-through mesh panels in the legs, guys. How sexy is that? Oh, yeah. So that is option 2, but we do have a third option, ladies, and this is a top. It is by Modern Attraction. It's an extra large, and it looks like this. It does button down. It comes down to a knot. It's very easy breezy, breathable fabric. And it's very tropical, I would say. Gold flowers, gold and red with green leaves. Okay. I'm going to do the pit to pit on this one. This can definitely stretch. I'm just starting at $5 for each of these pieces. You got to bid to win. You got to tell me which one you want. So we've got shorts, leggings, or shirt. Just depends what kind of woman you are, what you like. Guys, it's already 25 and a half, which is a 2X. Boy, this thing can stretch to 31. That's in the 4X range. So guys, extra large all the way up to 4X, literally. Extra large all the way up. Extra large, 1X, 2X, 3X, 4X. So the shirt, the leggings, or the shorts, if anybody is interested, okay? And if not, it is time to do one more giveaway by yours truly. We're going to do it very quickly. Give me a second. Come on. Well, come on. Nope, I gotta use. Okay, got it. Please give me a number between 1 through 30, one number and one number only. You guys know how this goes. I don't even have to tell you how this goes, right? One number and one number only. Remember, I will pick the next closest number that comes after my number if no one picks this number right here. Everybody get your numbers in. Get your numbers in. Get them in. Get them in. Now, the prize is for a man or a woman. Remember the advent calendar? Behind it is a chapstick. Now, it said on the back, it still says it, which it had fooled. It says lipstick right there. Wrong-o. It's more like lip balm, which is chapstick, okay? Why can't they be honest? Why can't they be honest? But they're not. So it is not lipstick. We had the number 9 taken. So number 9 cannot be picked since it's already been picked. Right? All right. We're going to put stop in the chat. Hey, Kathy Wood, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay. Everybody ready? Okay. My number is number 1. Number 1 is the number, and somebody has to pick a door.
So I want Sarah to pick a number, and I'm gifting it to her.
Oh, that's so sweet. Sarah, you get to pick a number between 1 through 12, but do not pick number 9. Okay? 9 has already been taken. And I believe that was Carol Lee the other day. She got a lemon one. So obviously different fruit flavors is what I'm going to guess. Number 7, which is right there. Let's poke a hole in it and let's see what you've won. This is so fun for me too. It's like a mystery. What's behind door number 7? Oh, this is green tea lip balm. Congratulations, Sarah. Awesome. All right. So, Sarah, this will go out in your package next week with your items going out the door next week. Thank you all for playing. And now I'm going to bring up the grows. Guys, it is time to go over and rate our buddy there, Giovanni. You know, the child?
Well, just a second. Oh, yeah. He let Ellie out. Sorry, y'all. She can be high strung. She's a red healer. What can I say? And I have no idea what I was going to say after that. Oh, yeah. He doesn't start until another 5 minutes. So, it's enough
so
time
he's
for us
starting soon.
Yeah, he's starting soon, y'all.
But I want you to remember, guys, first of all, anybody watching this on the playback, there was many things that were passed up. And if you found some things you just can't live without, hit either one of us up, depending on who was the seller. Make sure you send a screenshot and this and that. Hey, sometimes we get disorganized or we forget. It just helps us out. So make sure you send the screenshot and the price. Of course, we will probably know what those two things are regardless, but I would prefer that you send the screenshot just so we can be crystal clear. There was a time back in the day that somebody tried to describe something to me just with words, and it was completely a different thing than I thought it was. So it's very easy to get mistaken. So in order to avoid that, send a screenshot, will you? And be sure to hit the thumbs up on the way out the door. And also, like I always say to you guys, be kind. Be kind to everybody you see. Guys, it's totally free to be kind. You guys witnessed it in the chat tonight. Yes, sometimes it does cost you buying a little gift, but a hug is free, a smile is free, maybe an uplifting message, text message, email, totally free to send. Please be kind, because you never know whether you're entertaining an angel. And I love y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Let's go raid Giovanni's. Tell him I sent you, and I'll see you over there. Bye, guys.
Later, y'all.